All right, part 4B in office politics, subject matter, the royalty, but in this case, not the good royalty members. These royalty members are cancers within the organization and make your life an absolute living hell. They fall into two categories as cancer royalty members. Number one is the micromanaging, over his head freak who cannot let anybody take a leadership role in their organization unless she gives the go-ahead. Goodness gracious, they're everywhere. Then you've got the second type of nasty royalty member, the cancer, who in essence views individuals as human sacrifice. Caligula killing people, Roman gladiators killing slaves. You know the story. All right, let's look at each one and what do you do? What do you do with each one? Because obviously these characters are regrettably in your lives. Okay, so now we're looking at the micromanaging control freak who will basically detail you to death. All right, what's their problem? First of all, their backgrounds. They have technical backgrounds. Okay, they don't have human relations background. They're CAs, they're actuaries, they're engineers, they're information technology people. These people are completely bogged down in detail. So what they do is that they throw their weight around in meetings and presentations, especially yours, questioning all the micro details. And you figure to yourself, what is wrong with this alleged leader royalty who's supposed to have the big picture? The answer is they may have a glimpse of the big picture, but they can't let go. Micromanaging royalty members are never invited to parties. At the Christmas party, no one ever speaks to them. And trust me, on a personal level, they're unable to get an orgasm. Okay, these people have to be drunk beyond belief to get one of those. Now, what do you do with these people? You have to come more prepared than they are, because they only respect one response. Well, good question. Here are the facts. You see, the minute you mention the word, here are the facts, and you praise them for their inabilities to be non-anally retentive and to actually focus on the big picture, and you're actually serving it up to them, you're manipulating that micromanaging loser into your career progression. I also recommend you update your resume and move out of that mess, okay? You've got better things to do with your life, really. All right, but remember, you did it factually and you did it collaboratively, and they thought that you responded quite well. They never think for a moment that they were so anal that nobody else in the room but them thought this was a worthwhile question. But we'll talk about that some other time. Okay, the next one. All right, Caligula. This is the person who believes that, Nero, we're talking about, all right, the people who report to me are basically human sacrifice, okay? I've got them on such a short leash, these people don't go to the bathroom unless they send an email first to get an approval on that, okay? Now, these people, what they want from you is to simply say, yes, master, yes, boss. Oh, good God, yes, you're absolutely right. That's right. There is still a form of slavery in the 21st century, sad as it is. So what you do is you basically put your proposal together, you do the best that you can in delivering against their requirements, which will be volatilely changing every day or every month, whatever it is. You know, these people are psychotic. And then what you do, when the minute they start to poo-poo on you, and they will, because it's part of their therapy, what you're going to do is say, excellent, I appreciate the feedback. I'm going to return with a modified proposal. And then from there, you update your resume, and you go on, workopolis.com, and look, good Lord, free yourself from the horror of this. All right. Now, if you insist on fighting against this person, you're basically asking to be a human sacrifice. Don't be a human sacrifice, okay? What you should do is be asking them, okay, great royalty, a question for you. Is there anything in the proposal that you're comfortable with? They'll tell you, no, I'm totally unhappy, dissatisfied, and this is inappropriate. Therefore, you tell them, fair enough, I will withdraw the proposal and come back with a modified opportunity. That's when you call your loved ones and you go for counsel. But you have to remember, these people wanted you to pay the price, just like the Romans and the slaves, the gladiators and the victims. Hey, it still exists that way. What a shame. Now, did you speak and impress? The answer is no, you didn't. But did you stay in there long enough to continue to pay the mortgage, the car payments, and the stupid kids' university educations? Oh, I'm proud of you. You did your best. Okay? Remember, update your resume and leave the cancers to rule without you in their lives. Agree?